activate.
Are you sick of paying out the nose for a bottle of Coca-Cola? Well, now you don't have to. Introducing SodaStream, the in-home soda maker. You're going to get a lot of stuff in the SodaStream box. It comes with a user manual on how to use it. This is the SodaStream Genesis, which comes with everything you see here. You have your CO2, which is used for carbonating the soda water. You have a couple bottles that are used to fill up with waters too. You can carbonate them. You have your actual carbonator. You have a lot of different flavors. These are unsweetened flavor water. 12 different soda samplers. Pomegranate tea, cola, ginger ale, cranberry raspberry, diet lemon lime, diet pink grapefruit, and then a big one of black currant and pear, which is not necessarily my favorite flavor, but I'm sure it tastes good for people that like pears. Okay, right now I'm gonna make some root beer flavored soda. So I'm gonna show you how to use this and how it works and stuff like that. And then we're gonna see what it actually tastes like. See if it actually tastes like, you know, like Barks or A&W root beer, if it actually is halfway decent. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your CO2 cartridge and screw off this little cap on the top right here. Turn this around, there's a button on the back right here. If you push that and pull up, the top half comes off, and you just kind of put that right there. All you do is you take the CO2 and you stick it down in there, and you just screw it on like so. Okay, it's not gonna make a sizzling noise, it's not gonna pop or anything. It just screws on. Make sure it's pretty tight. Okay, and then you just take your stand and set it back down in there. Push it down till the button kind of clicks on the back so that it doesn't come apart. Okay, so now that you got that, you take your bottle, unscrew the lid off, and you fill it with water. So let me go do that. On each of these little bottles it comes with, there is a fill line. You see the little squiggly line? That's where you fill the water to. So I filled it up. Now you do not mix in the flavor first. This is very important. You want to carbonate the water first, and then you mix in your flavoring, okay? So take the lid off, and all you do is you just stick it over this needle and screw it on. And once it's in there, you push it down so that it's, you know, facing downwards. And then on top, there's this button right here, and you just push it. See that? You should hear it pop. It'll make a big sizzle. It's not gonna explode on you or anything like that. So once you get it carbonated, go ahead and add your flavoring. These are the little sample packets. All you have to do is just tear it off the top like that, and then it'll come right out, and just pour it. It's really sticky and syrupy, so make sure you don't get it on anything like carpet or whatever. These little tiny packets are for 1 liter, meaning that you just go ahead and put the entire thing in there, because this little bottle right here is 1 liter. As you can see, while I'm pouring it in there, it's kind of fizzing. That's because it's carbonated. So once you get all of that in there, you can put that on the ground, and then go ahead and put your cap on. Make sure it's tight, and then just shake it up. Just remember, I like it shaken, not stirred, so remember to shake it up a bunch. But not too much, otherwise it might explode. So once you've shaken it up, you can go ahead and open it. See that? It almost fizzed out because this is carbonated, so it definitely does carbonate it. I'm gonna taste it right now. I'm gonna see what it tastes like. So let me open it again. You can hear it sizzling. It looks pretty appetizing. Smells like root beer, so this tastes pretty freaking good. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't necessarily taste like Barks or A&W, but it still tastes like really good root beer, and I'm honestly pretty surprised because this was really easy to do. I mean, you stick a bottle onto a thing, you push a button a couple times, you mix in some flavoring, and you got yourself a pretty delicious can of root beer right here. The CO2 cartridges inside of here are going to give you about 60 liters. This right here is a liter, okay? So it'll give you 60 of these. That's a lot, honestly. You can also refill the carbonators, and that's about $15 a bottle, and that'll give you another 60 liters worth of soda, so that's a pretty good deal. You can also get in more mix-in flavors. They range from about $5 to $10, and that's for the bigger regular sized bottles. It does come with a bunch of smaller sample flavors. These are just for one of these bottles, just 1 liter. But it also comes with these bigger ones, which makes about 12 liters, okay? See, it says 50 servings, about 12 liters. It'll make 12 of these bottles. So overall, I think that the SodaStream soda makers are really cool. They're a really original idea, and they're not too expensive either. One of the cheaper ones starts at about $80. This particular one was about $150, but that's because it came with a lot of different flavors and stuff. But the smaller starter kits are really cheap, and so you can pick one of those up for a really low price. And if you're a big soda drinker, it's totally worth it, because the soda prices are going up a lot lately. So that's it for this review, guys. So I'll see you in my next video. So peace out.